Hey Royalties, it's your girl Nekeith and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be back on my YouTube channel, y'all. It's been a minute, I know. Please forgive me for taking a delay posting videos. I know my last video that I posted was a vlog when I was in Miami, but there's so much that has changed in my life for the better and I'm so thankful. And I'm so glad I'm back to give you guys weekly videos and give y'all an update of what's been going on in my life. You know, if you follow me on my social media, I have took that next step in my journey for my transition. I'm currently on HRT. If you don't know what that means, that's hormone replacement therapy. So I'm coming here to tell you guys my update of what's been going on with my body. I have now been on hormone therapy now for 7 months. And yeah, like I've been feeling really good. It's been a lot of changes with my body, as you can probably see and notice a little bit. Also, I asked you guys to send me questions or any questions that y'all had for me, Q&A on my social media, and y'all send me some questions and I want to respond to them today. I'm kind of nervous, y'all, like I'm back on the camera and everything just talking, but I'm really excited to be back and everything. So if you see me looking down, I have you guys' questions on my phone and on my notepad as well. So I'll have both. Alright, so let's get into these questions. So yes, Royalties, I've been on HRT now for 7 months. As you know, I am transgender. I am going from male to female. Yes. You know, it really was very like nerve-wracking at first. I was so afraid to take the medicine, to be completely honest with you, because I'm always been scared of medicine. But I had a wonderful doctor, wonderful family and friends. And I will post this clip somewhere in this video of when I first took my first dose. I had my friends. I know I'm not getting emotional. Oh my goodness. Aww. Hold on. I had my friends with me on FaceTime and they supported me when I took my first dose of my medicine. I know you're probably asking me like, what medicine am I taking? I'm currently taking the pills form because there's certain different forms you could take the hormone therapy, which is through patches, or you can take the shots, you can take the pills. There's so many options, but the method I'm currently taking is the pill method. I had to bring my medicine with me because I don't know exactly, but I know I'm taking right now. Hold on. How to get my medicine? How to pull it out. How to get it out. Okay, y'all, so right now I'm taking, you know, the estradiol. It says right here I'm taking, what is this? This is 1 milligram of estradiol. I'm taking like 2 a day. And then I'm taking I don't know how to say this word, the spironolactone. If I'm butchering the name, please forgive me, but Google it, you know what I'm talking about, and I'm going to put it part in the description. But I'm taking the 100 mg. Alright, so let's get into these questions about what's been going on with your girl, what's been going on with my body, what's tea, what is it giving since I've been on these pills for 7 months. Oh my god. Okay, so the first question is, what dose? Oh, the first question is what doses I'm on, which I just told y'all. I'm on the 100 spironolactone, go through my memory, and I'm on the 1 mg of the estradiol 2 times a day. That's what I'm taking right now, okay? But I'm not gonna keep it real with y'all. I really think I want to take, you know, the shots eventually, you know, one day, probably in a couple months. But yeah. How long have I been on HRT? I've been on hormone replacement therapy now for 7 months. Time has been going by so fast, and yes, I've been seeing some really good results with my body. What are some physical changes have I been seeing? Some of the physical changes that I have been seeing, of course, is it's been breaking down my muscles, which is really good because I used to be really built. If you look at my old photos back in 2021, 2020, you can see like my shoulders were more broad, more little muscular, but everything has toned down and a little bit more soft, which I love. Also, my ass always been fat. Oh, hold on. Can I cuss on here? My booty always been juicy, but I can tell it's a little bit more firm now, which is really good. You know, yes. Also, like my curvature in my body. I always had that arch, but now it's really more prominent, if that makes sense. What else is going on? Oh, I can definitely tell a difference in my face. My face is getting a little bit more soft, which is really good. But the main thing that I really been noticing is breast growth. My boobs have been growing really much, a lot. My boobs are really growing a lot, actually. Me and my sister had noticed when I was with her a couple weeks ago. She was like, wow, like what the, like them things is really growing. But I would advise for anybody who's transitioning, them things do be like tender. Like she had gave me a hug and that shit hurt. I was like, oh my God, I feel like Mean Girls, the mom, when there was like the hard as rocks. Cause that shit really does hurt. But they are growing and I'm so thankful that they're growing. Yeah, so those are the little physical changes, but I do want to get some other surgeries in the future, but we'll talk about that in another video. We're talking about HRT right now. The next question is sex drive. Okay, all right. For my girls that be getting it in, you know how we get down, pow. I mean, it all depends on like what you do in the bed. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to get this video flagged, but I mean, my sex drive, I can tell that it has decreased, like the urgency to get it in. You know what I'm saying? It has decreased some, but I still have the momentum to do it. You know, if I'm in the moment with my man or whatever, you know, everything is still good. If you know what I'm saying. Does it still? Does it still Jason Waterfalls TLC? For me, from my experience, yes, everything is still good, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I know everybody's experiences is different from everyone else's body. So yeah, but that's my experience. But I will say that since me being on the hormone therapy pills, it made me easier to distinguish like bullshit, like if that makes sense. Like you can tell, I can tell more now if a guy is like he just want me for my goodies, or you know, he's more into me or whatever. That makes sense. I don't know, but I'm thankful for that. But yeah, everything is good. The next question is mental changes in emotions. I'm not gonna lie, I was telling my friend the other night, ever since I started being on the pills, I feel like I've been having bad dreams. Like nightmares. Like I be having the most craziest dreams. I don't know. It's really weird. Emotional wise, sometimes it does make you a little bit more sensitive. I ain't gonna lie. One day I woke up crying for the most dumbest thing ever. I'm like, oh my God, please forgive me. Like, oh my God. And like sometimes you might have like a quick mood swing. You gotta bring it back, like calm down, girl, calm down. So sometimes you might have a little emotional, but it's your hormones. You know, your body is getting used to what's going in and you gotta get used to everything. So you're gonna probably see those differences in your emotions, but nothing too drastic. I'm still level-headed and still in a good spot mentally. But sometimes, you know, you have those moments when you might have a little mood swing, you might cry for the dumbest thing, and it's all good. We're only human at the end of the day. Alright, so the next question is future surgeries. There are some other future surgeries that I do want to have. I know in a few months I want to have my top surgery, and I might have some other surgery as well, but I'll keep you posted on that. The next question is that I have the support from my family and friends. And to answer your question, yes, I was so thankful when I made a decision to move forward in my transition. I told my family and my friends, and they were there for me and supported me all the way through. Me and my mom had a discussion about everything, and my other family. So yeah, so I had the support of everyone, and I'm just so thankful. And for my fan base, my royalties, thank y'all so much for rocking with me and loving me unconditionally, and that means the world to me. I love y'all. The next question is, are you happy? Yes, I am very happy right now. I feel like everything is going on track at this time in my life, and I'm so thankful, so blessed. I thank God every day for his blessings when I wake up, like for real. But yes, I am truly happy. I'm I feel like I'm getting comfortable in my own skin, loving myself for who I am, for everything, my whole body. And yeah, and I've just been on this self-love journey, you guys, to be honest with you. So you might see like a little glow. It's because I've been really focusing on myself and my self-love. And I just been loving myself every day. And I recommend to anybody who is going in this transition to love yourself for who you are and accept yourself for who you are. And yeah, and love yourself. That's like when did you feel that you are a woman? Well, that's a really deep question. Throughout my whole life, I always knew I was different, but I did not know how. I didn't know. Like I didn't know like what level of different it was. To be honest with you, I was like young during the time. But then over the years, I was able to find myself, and I found my happiness in with who I am today as a woman, and that is that. And I love myself, and I'm happy to be on this journey. But it didn't happen overnight, you know. It took a process, you know. Woo, woo, woo. But I knew at an early age that I was different, and with the support of my family and my friends, I was able to discover who I truly am, and I'm happy to be who I am. Yeah. Is it hard? Is it hard finding a partner who is accepting of you? To answer your question, it hasn't been hard finding a partner that is accepting of me. But, in this crazy dating world, you have to find a guy who's going to love you outly and proudly, not keep you as a secret. Because a lot of men, they try to keep, I don't speak for myself, try to keep us girls as a secret, and that's one thing I do not tolerate. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me out loud. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna keep hide me. We ain't playing that, okay, boy? Nah. So yeah, finding love, it has not been hard. I've been meeting guys and men, talking to different men that do accept me for who I am, but I just haven't found the right one yet. That's it like that. So I'm gonna say, no, it has not been hard. No, it has not been hard finding a guy who is accepting of me. I just haven't found the right guy yet. When I find my love, I want him to love me outly. I do not want him to keep me as a secret or on some DL type stuff. I'm not that type of girl. Yeah, but it has not been hard to find a partner. Right now, I'm still on the dating scene, trying to find the love of my life, and I'm being patient with it. I know God will send me the right one. The next question is, do you disclose that you're transgender while dating? To answer your question, yes. When I first meet a guy or talk to a guy, that's like one of the first points I discuss before we even continue the conversation. Because I want to make sure that the guy I'm talking to is aware of who I am, and just to make sure that there's no issues, so we can both be on the same page from the jump. And if there is an issue, then he can go his merry way and I can go to my merry way without any conflict. So to answer your question, yes, I do disclose that I am transgender from the beginning when I'm talking to someone or in a conversation like that. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm looking at the questions. Some of them don't pertain to the video, but I just think it's really sweet. Like one says, when is your next show? My next show is September 10th in Riverside, California. If you don't know now, I do live in LA now. That's gonna be the next video. We're gonna talk about my life update. The other one says, not a question, but I'm proud of you. They said, not a question, but I'm proud of you. From us working at Full Line to where you are now is amazing. Thank you so much for that, beautiful. It's been a long journey. When I was in college and like high school, I worked at the grocery store in North Carolina called Food Lion. So it's been a long journey, and I just remember always having my dream in my heart and in my mind that one day I will move to LA, and do what I love, and I'm finally here. So make sure on my next video you watch it and you put the notifications on, so when I drop the next video, I'm gonna discuss me moving to East Coast to the West Coast. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I do want to leave this video with encouraging words for my royalties, my supporters. I want to let you know, love yourself for who you are. And if you are going on this journey like I am, you're not alone. I'm here for you. I'm your best friend through this camera, okay? And my DMs are always open, so if you need any questions, any guidance, I'm here for you. But I want to let you know that you are loved. Love yourself for who you are. Continue to be yourself. Continue to be confident and live your best life. Don't let no one get you down. Just be yourself and do what you want to do in life. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, okay? So do what you want to do. Live your life. And I just want to say thank you so much, Royalties, for your love and support. Once again, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, Royalties. I love you so much for your love and support. Make sure if you like this video, you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you can watch my future videos. Make sure you click that notification bell so when I post a new video, you'll be the first to see it. And check out my social media and follow me, and I'll follow you right back. If you watch this video to the end, if you watch it, I want you to put a rainbow emoji so I know you are real royalty, okay? So if you watch this video all the way to now, go ahead and put a rainbow emoji in the comments, alright? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Royalties!